Let my hair go.
Hello, Mega Mobsters. So, today, can you face the camera? Hello? Today, we are doing a story time. Story time. So, today, we're going to be telling a story about how we became us. Before I begin, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. So, anyway, before Mega came about, I used to do music. I sing, I dance, I rapped a couple times, but I'm like not no rapper. But anyway, I was doing music. I was in a singing group called the Dial House. And I've been doing music since the age of 9 until all the way up until maybe last year some girl drama happened. So, you know what it's like being in a group with females. It's like it can never be like solid. It's always something. But anyways, the group broke up after like 6 years. So anyway, I wasn't so hurt because I had gotten to a point where I didn't really want to do music anymore. It was more of I wanted to be independent. So maybe like us breaking up wasn't really a bad thing. So next, I ended up I got approved for my apartment. I was staying with my mom for a while, and then I finally got approved for an apartment. Why would you leave? I am going to be switching angles a lot because I want to keep Mega in the frame and he keeps getting up. But anyways, I moved out of my mom's house because I got approved for my apartment. And I stayed here by myself for like literally a month. Like I was so lonely, y'all. Like yeah, my boyfriend would come over, but is that enough? It wasn't enough, right? So ironically, my sister's cat Pixel was pregnant. What you just say? And what that mean? I don't know what that mean. Say it louder. Oh, okay. So yeah, she told me that her cat Pixel was pregnant, and she asked me if I wanted a kitten. And I said, I thought about it like how I just told y'all I was like super lonely at home just by myself. And I'm like, yeah, I want a kitten, but this time I want it to be a boy because I don't know if y'all know this, but female cats are way different than male cats. Like I feel like female cats are more sassy and independent to where male cats are more chill. He loved my fur carpet in my room. That's why he doing all that. But he's fine. But anyway, so yeah, I said I wanted a boy cat. And that was it. I didn't think nothing of it, y'all. I didn't think none of this would happen. I wasn't thinking about doing content with my cat, none of that. I just wanted a cat because I was lonely. So I say maybe a week later, my sister hit me up. She was like, yeah, I'm about to bring the cat over. I was like, what color is it? And then she was like, it's an orange cat because that's the only boy we have left. I'm like, okay. But it was two orange cats because Mega is a twin. He has a twin brother. So I'm like, okay, I'll take an orange cat. I've never had an orange cat. I've had a cat before. Her name was Togepi. She was black and white, but like I said, we didn't have a bond nowhere near what me and Mega have because she was just so sassy. So I ended up leaving the house. I went out and I went and got a litter box. I got a couple toys. I got some cat food. I know he was a kitten, so I didn't get him any like crunchy food. I got him like that soft, wet food. Cause I wanted to make sure my baby was gonna be able to eat, even though he had a little bitty mouth. I had to make sure he was fed. Ain't that right? Mwah. So, yeah. So then, next day comes, and I'm really excited about everything that's about to go down. And my sister calls me like, I'm on my way with your cat. I'm like, okay. Now, I wasn't that excited because, like I said, I've had a cat before, but I was like, you know what? I'm lying. I was excited because, like I said, I've been lonely. Like, I was excited to have some company, but I just think I wasn't excited about the fact that I didn't know that my cat was going to have so much personality. I believe the children are our future. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a helicopter. So my sister shows up, and all I seen was like her walking up to my door like this. Like this is all I saw was her hands. And I opened the door, and she just walks in, and it was Mega. Like he was so little, y'all. Like he could fit in my hand like this. Now he just a big furry fart. But he was so little, y'all, and all you hear is meow, meow. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, give me him, give me him. Like instantly I fell in love. Anything you want to say to the people? Oh. Like when I say I instantly fell in love with him, y'all, instantly. Like I just knew we were gonna be that duo. I couldn't think of a name at first, so I used to go on TikTok live and ask like all my followers. I had about 30,000 followers on TikTok at this time because I used to do skits like Maury skits or make up my own skits. You know, I've always been pretty funny even before Mega. So I'm all excited. I'm getting on the elevator. I got him in my hands. But y'all know how kittens, like, when they're little, all they want to do is scratch. He was, like, literally climbing, like, clawing onto my shirt, hanging on for dear life. I'm like, oh my God. He already thinks I'm mama. Perfect. I instantly, to be honest, I instantly felt a bond. And, like, everything just kind of, fell into place. I say like the first week we was just bonding, I was letting him warm up to me. He was like always all over me, cuddling me like he still does to this day. Letting him get the feel of the place and everything. And y'all, literally that second week is when it all started. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost like a switch went off in his little brain, like he just started climbing all over me, climbing all over everything, freaking just running all the time. Like he wouldn't even be having to chase me. He could just be chasing just nothing. He'll just start zooming across the room. And then I'm like, okay, he's starting to warm up or whatever. He's being a kitten, just doing little kitten things. I mean, I honestly couldn't get him to leave me alone. Like he was always up on me. But like he's a baby, so that's expected. So this one day I just decided to make a TikTok, and this would have been my first TikTok with him. I just wanted to show everybody how much energy he had and how hyper he was and how playful he was and how fun he was. Like I was really excited to show him to everybody. And I noticed that I was getting like a lot of good feedback. Like I always got good feedback when I did videos, but people love pets. So it's like people just loved our videos I was posting, and like it wasn't even the fight videos yet. It was just videos of us together, just him just attacking me or just running across the room and stuff like that. One day I decided to do a TikTok again, and it was only because I was doing my hair. Y'all, I was doing my hair, and like I was doing a ponytail, and I was wrapping the track hair around my bun, you know, and but at first the track was really long. As you wrap it up it gets shorter, but Mega saw the track hair dangling as I was wrapping it around, and he just latched onto it, and that was the first time I ever seen him do anything like that, y'all. Like he was not pulling my hair before that. So he had such a good grip on it. I started like picking up the track hair and he was dangling from it. So I was like, OMG, I have to record this. So I recorded that moment and posted it on TikTok. And after that, all hell broke loose. We ended up going super viral, and this is more viral than I've ever been. Like, even when I went viral before, it was like only 1 million views, which I know sounds like a lot to people, to anybody that's like never really been viral. But it just blew up from there. So I noticed how much good feedback I was getting when I posted that video, and I'm like, why not post more? But by this time, instead of him like just pulling my hair, like we were really fighting. Like I was getting sick of him always beating me up. I feel like if you could pull my hair and you could fight me, then I could fight you too. And that's exactly what I started doing. And that was like the best decision, I guess, because I noticed everybody loves to see us fight. And then he chases me a lot. Everybody, then I started posting videos of how he chases me around the house. Like and he does it on cue. Like, that's just how Mega is. I just started posting videos of how he be chasing me around the house, and people thought it was so funny. So the hair pulling, plus the fighting, plus the chasing me around the house, plus the skits I was already doing, it was a win-win. So I just started noticing people was like tagging me and a lot of stuff, and like I was used to people always like commenting on my videos on TikTok, but then I noticed like my videos on my Instagram, because I had started a whole new Instagram. I had an old Instagram, but I deactivated it because I felt like my friends and my family wasn't really supporting me and what I wanted to do, which was make content. So I ended up making a whole nother Instagram profile and just started following and adding people that I did not know. Because I feel like people that don't know you, like complete strangers, are the ones that really support you. But anyway, so I posted another video on TikTok of me and Mega fighting. And that one went viral so fast, you guys. I'm talking about, I had like 2 million views in one day. And I opened my Instagram and I had a message from the Shade Room, and they were asking me if they could post my video, the one of us fighting. And like my heart just was beating, like it sank, because I'm like, oh my God, like the Shade Room just inboxed me and asking me, can they post this video? Wait, and the video they wanted to post was the video of Mega chasing me back and forth, and then he attacked me on the couch. So I was like, yes, go ahead. Like I said yes in all caps, like I was thirsty. Before the Shade Room posted us, I only had like 3,000 something followers on this new Instagram. After they posted me, I had like 30,000 followers on Instagram. I've never had that many Instagram followers. I never even knew I would get to that point. So I started looking on the Shade Room and at the post, and I was seeing celebrities like DC Young Fly comment on it, Queen Naja commented on it, Bernice Burgess, Megan J from Bad Girls Club, just a lot of people. You sleeping? Okay, I'll leave alone. So yeah, the Shade Room posted us. Everything went great. 30,000 followers. I just kept making content. Just kept putting it out there. Kept putting it out there. Got a lot of good feedback still. You know, you would get like a couple of people saying negative things, like trying to make it seem like it was like animal abuse or something like that, which we all know it's not. But I didn't really let that get to me, because clearly they don't know what they're talking about, and I would never do that. But anyways, no later than 2 months later, the Shade Room ended up posting another video of us. Oh my God. Y'all, no lie, my followers went from 30,000 to over 100,000, which is where we are today. After that second time the Shade Room posted us, I think that's when we really hit our peak. Like I started getting way more followers. I started getting way more views on our videos. We started getting a lot of comments, and like even a few celebrities started following us. Like Black China follows us, I Am Jonathan follows us, Chili from TLC follows us, Sukiyana follows us on TikTok. Like just a whole bunch of things. And even celebrities were posting us in their Instagrams or on their Instagrams, like B. Scott, Iman Shumpert, Shaq, Nina, the girl from Vampire Diaries. So many more people, you guys. It's crazy, and I could not be more thankful. Like Mega doesn't even know how special he is to me and a lot of you. We've even done interviews for the Dodo. We had an interview. We had a whole article in BuzzFeed. It's just unbelievable. And a lot of people ask me, you know, how does it feel to be famous and all this other stuff? It feels great, you guys, because I'm doing it humbly. Like I don't have that Hollywood attitude. If anything, Mega does. I'm the humble one, but he does love you guys. It feels great. We appreciate everybody. The support is like over the roof, and that's exactly how I would want it to be, and that's exactly how I want it to stay. And thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed this story time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye, Mega Mobsters.